Let's do some real life makeup today. I'm broke out. I have places, but that just goes to show we're all human and we all get stuff like that sometimes. And it's also going to prove how well this makeup covers it. So I'm going in with the Pharmacy VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer, and I'm going to go in and fill in my pores. This is going to help my makeup to sit better on my face. If you hear preschool show in the background, it's my grandson watching TV. I'll let this kind of sit on my face for a little bit too before I go in with my foundation. So yesterday I let it set like the whole time I did my hair, and which was good. I probably need to get in a habit of letting it set longer because I don't think I give it enough time to do its full effect to what it can do. If you use a primer, your makeup's just going to set better on your face, and it's just going to make your makeup last longer on your face as well. So I'm going in with the CC cream from Pharmacy. I'm just shaking it up because it's got a lot of natural ingredients in it, so it's going to be kind of watery. If you shake it up, it does help. That's one thing about the CC cream that I love, the fact that does meet European standards for what's allowed in makeup. And also has an added SPF, it has added skincare, so it is just amazing. And we're gonna go in, we're gonna cover these blemishes, we're gonna cover these dark circles, we're gonna cover my redness, and I'm gonna show you how well this stuff does. I just want to show you as I go in, you see my under eyes, you see my dark circles, which the Pharmacy under eye cream has been helping with that. The Age Reversist, I've been using that. You're never going to fully get rid of fine lines, wrinkles, dark circle. They're not going to completely disappear, but you can use products that will help. So as I'm doing this, look at the difference. Look how that is just blurring that out. Look at the redness. I'm going to blot it away as well and just going to make this complexion look so much better. Look at the zit, the redness. So here's one side of my face pressed in with this CC cream. I haven't finished the other side. Look at the difference. Look at my under eye. Look at this redness. Let's finish the rest of this face. I haven't even put concealer on it, and look, I mean, this blemish, look how much it's covered. It was bright red, you saw it. Look at my eye as I cover it. It just amazes me every time I use it, the coverage that you get. It's supposed to be a medium coverage, but I'm telling you, look at this coverage. It's awesome. Now I'm going to add some concealer under my eyes. This concealer has something in it to help with bags under your eyes, so I will take that. I'm using the shade 01. Everything that I'm using today is going to be Pharmacy. So if you have any questions at all, message me, or I have a link in my bio. And I just like to press my concealer in as well with my Beauty Blender. It's the same one I used for my CC cream. This is just the way I do mine. You can also use your finger to put your concealer on. Let the warmth of your finger melt it in your skin. I did use the shade light to medium for reference on my CC cream. I'm going in with the pressed powders from Pharmacy, and I'm just going to go in with my triangle sponge and just press these in on my face. And this is the shade neutral medium, and this is just going to kind of help my makeup to stay in place. It's going to help to blur imperfections and just have my face look more, I don't know, just my complexion will look better, I feel like, after I use this. See the difference? This side's done, this side's not. It just looks better. It just looks more finished and more covered. I think it makes my complexion look more flawless. And look how we're done with that zit. I didn't even use concealer on it, and it's covered. So I used the Precision Brow Pencil from Pharmacy, and I feel like I'm going to go back to the microfilling brow pen the next time for my brows. I feel like the microfilling brow pen is more expensive, but I feel like you get more for your money and it lasts longer when you get the microfilling brow pen. So I think I'm going to do that next time again. I'm going in with the 3-in-1 face palette. I'm going to go in with some bronzer and some blush from this palette. I love this palette. It's so pretty. I went in with the blush and the highlighter from that same 3-in-1 palette. And I'm going to add just a little bit on my eyes from this palette. I'm going to go in and add some of the bronzer in my outer corner up here. Just makes a pretty look. And I like to use my fingers. I like how highly pigmented these products are anyway. And when you use your finger, it just seems like they're even more highly pigmented. I just feel like I just have so much control over my products when I'm using my fingers. So I'm just going in and pressing in some highlighter from this palette as well. Just doing my inner corner to brighten that up with that same highlighter. I'm going to add a little blush in as well on my eyelids. It's such a pretty shade of blush. Just gonna go in the center. I'm literally just gonna take this highlighter and tap it in all over this. No, you don't want to eat a bug. I'm gonna go in with a lip liner from Pharmacy. This is the shade Cool Mauve. Just slightly overlining. And I'm gonna fill in my outer corners a little bit with this shade. You ever wonder what kids get out of watching other kids play with toys, or what they get out of seeing toys on TV and hearing stuff like what he's watching? Sometimes I just don't get it. Now, had I put lip plumper on my lips, this would have like glided all over really easily, but I didn't. I really didn't want to. I wanted it to kind of be stiff and move it barely. Does that make sense? Now I'm going to go in with this shade All Natural. Let me find it first. Going with the shade All Natural. This is a matte liquid lipstick from Pharmacy. I'm going to go in and kind of put it where I want it with my finger here in a second. Just kind of I'm really loving this lip look lately. Now I just take a little bit of concealer and put it on my hand. Take my finger and dot it in my concealer and kind of went in the center of my lips. Look how much fuller this makes my lips look. And I just like the color and the look of it. So it just creates a really icy pink lip look. Just adding a little bit of dark brown liner.
What is that?
I'm going to smudge it out a little. I'm going to add in some Infinalash mascara. Went in, touched up my lips a little bit more, added my mascara. Did just a little slight wing with my brown eyeliner. And this ended up being my finished look for today. Let me know what you think. And message me if you need any help or have any questions. You'll have a great Wednesday. Bye.